water.
No, we need a boat. You need a boat to churn that algae up and to go out at night.
KLM.
What? Oh, is it? You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. It's a KLM. I'm like, what does that mean? Whose lives matter?
Nope. Kristen lives matter.
Kristen lives matter.
I like our little vacation today.
Yeah.
And I know we can do this in Miami. I know we can.
We can do this anywhere. You can do this in Akron.
Can't do it in Texas.
Go for a drive? Sure you can.
Not
Be like,
Houston.
let's go get barbecue and go out to some.
Yeah, but it's just boring in between.
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours of nothing in between.
Well, what's the drive to Galveston?
An hour.
Yeah, but what's the drive? What is it? City,
like this.
Okay.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Where's our recycle?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, what's fun is the kids chit-chatting and us talking about whatever's.
I'm so
The view is
pumped to
nice
start
now.
talking to you about work. It is a bit of a turn on.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Both of us talking business.
Is it a fun turn on or a sexual turn on? Because
I bet you it'll turn into a sexual turn on.
okay. Well, let's see. Well, let's get started sooner than later on building these layouts, even if it is just on Excel and not on,
Yeah.
or what is a spread, what's
Smart
the
sheet.
smart sheet?
Yeah.
Like whichever one we use, I want to get started on it now because I got to have something to do this week.
Yeah. No. Wait, I think let's start with our Excel. We'll do an Excel class,
Yeah,
and then we can put it up on the big screen, and then you and I can both have our computers and
Southwest.
yeah, absolutely. We'll start figuring out how to lay these things out. Because you can build some pretty cool dashboards on Excel. Like you can do a lot on Excel. It's just it's tedious, and there's a high error rate.
Are there not already templates I can use on Excel to get most of the stuff going?
I mean, you can do Gantt on Excel. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just don't know what I'm still trying to figure out what.
And all things being equal, Smartsheet and Salesforce stuff is all based on Excel, right?
It's all they're all relational databases that are exactly.
I assume they just license it from Microsoft and then build on it.
Oh, I'm sure they license some of their
Rather than start from scratch.
Yeah, but the good thing about like the wonderful thing about Smartsheet. What, a Band-Aid and PJ Masks movie?
I don't think your headphones are powered up. Here, what I'll do, I'm going to get your headphones on the charger. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, once they're charged up, is I'm going to let you listen to you can watch a movie on the way down. Okay? I just got to get them charged up. Actually, I should.
Yeah, so the good thing, thing about Smartsheet is that it's tuned for project management across an organization. So a lot of the formulas and stuff that you'd have to build in Excel, which again you've got a human error rate associated with, are just built in. I know, Ted, you've dropped it. Uh-oh. Yeah, her bogging.
Now, again, in some of this situation where I got to work in Long Beach, but we are close to our friends in civilization, I would say one of my ideal neighborhoods is this one up here.
Playa?
Right before we get to the jungle, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this also, we can get a yard.
You get a yard? Well, that's why it's my ideal situation.
Yeah.
You get a beach view, a yard. You're not in civilization, but it's not that far to get into it.
Right.
You know, you're
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Like this would be a great.
I mean, we might run into the dares every once in a while in the world.
Maybe not. And it's also been like 10 years. So.
Yeah, with rent control, they wouldn't leave that place. At least one of the dares, I'm sure, is still there.
Well,
Hopefully, it's a little dare. She's the least irritating.
My feeling is, if it's been more than 5 years, it is time to revisit the situation.
No, I don't need them friendships.
No. I'm just saying, like, so who cares if you run into them, right?
Oh, no. I'm saying, but that's the worst. No.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. They're nothings to me.
Yes.
They are, as the line goes, beneath my contempt. I'm done. I don't even have strong enough feelings to give feelings towards them.
No. Baby.
All right, right here, Chris. Is there anything for sale up here?
No, I checked yesterday. But you want to go up in there?
No. I wouldn't mind driving past and seeing what's around if anything's for sale. Get an idea. But if nothing's for sale, there's nothing for sale, then I do not want to go check it out. But yeah, any one of these guys would be great. Even with the PCH road noise, because it doesn't matter, because they've all got the thick, stupid, thick windows.
Yeah, nothing's for sale.
Okay. Even with no filters on?
Oh, I can go above.
Because there's one right here.
Okay, I'll go up to 2 million just to see.
Just to take the filters off. Let's see what's in there. Let's see what it costs to get in there. Give me a target to work with. Oh, another one right here. Open lots.
Damn it, I didn't want to save that search.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. What's the matter with you? Come on, LTE, not 5G.
I doubt I can 5G here. Oh, no, never mind. I got told 5G. This is,
Yeah, she's not asleep, is she, Charles?
there is a shit ton in here for sale. All between 2 to 5. It looks like around 2 to 3.
Stupid Silicon Beach. Making things expensive.
Whatever. I mean, it's fine. Let's look at what 2.5 does.
That. Okay. 2-bedroom. Or 4-bedroom. Okay.
You know, it's turnkey. We don't have to do any work.
Maybe to the kitchen. No yard.
What do we got to do to be making 2.5? To be able to afford 2.5 million?
Let's see what our estimated 12,000
a month.
So we'd want that to be a third of what our income is, a half to a third.
Third.
Okay.
So we make it 30,000 a month, or
3,600.
8,000 a week.
Okay.
7,500 a week.
360 a year. So
360 a year.
So that's you pulling in 2 and me pulling in what I've got.
2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah. So maybe in
So we might be there in 2 years. Yeah.
3 years.
We might be there. And even though the property's still going to appreciate, it's not going to appreciate another $1 million in 2 years. So, you know, this could be a reasonable neighborhood for us to be.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really cute neighborhood.
And what do you think that the distance between here to Eddie's
30 minutes. Oh,
Maybe
I
more
put
less.
his address or father's office as the commute,
Yeah.
so I can figure out how far away he is
Yeah.
from everywhere that we're looking.
Okay. Well, I have not on your